Darcey sat down with Georgi, and from the moment they locked eyes, the awkwardness was thick. It wasn't warm, it wasn't romantic. It was like two people pretending they weren't drowning in unresolved tension.
Oh,
Do you like it?
I love the rose petals. You really went all out, Mr.
You like
Bulgaria.
Oh,
Let's pop a bottle of
of
champagne.
course, whatever you like.
Yeah.
Pop up the bottle.
Ooh, ooh. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday
Thank you.
for my beautiful wife, for your birthday. I don't want to say
What? Are you
age.
like scared to say my age?
No, but
It's okay. 50. 50.
50.
50.
You halfway there
Yeah.
in the hundreds.
Hopefully I last
For
till
the-
100.
So how do you feel being 50?
I'm aging like fine wine. Wanna take a sip?
Cheers.
Cheers. How do we say it in Bulgarian?
Na zdrave.
Na zdrave.
So we need to start learning Bulgarian because soon we're going there. Na zdrave.
Na zdrave.
That's very important word in Bulgaria.
Yes.
Well, I don't know how to feel about it. Going back there. Definitely miss my family. I haven't seen in a long time.
Of course.
But in person, I never introduced nobody to my parents. So you're the first woman that I'm going to bring home. And that's a big thing.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Yeah.
I'm kind of nervous to go back to Bulgaria. I haven't been home in 13 years. My parents, they never met Darcey in person, but also I never met with my parents with any of my exes or with women. So I don't know what to expect. I just want them to accept her and, everything to go perfect. Now I'm married. We need to make sure we make good impression when we go there. And that's very important.
Yeah.
Because in Bulgaria, the good impression, it's everything.
I understand.
It's, you up in the first place, that's it. They don't like you.
So it's one shot and one shot only.
Yeah, definitely. And my parents live in small conservative town, so showing up like that,
Like what?
your Miami clothes are not gonna be very appropriate for Bulgaria.
I mean, I know my fashion sense, and when I go to Europe, you know me, very classy, very demure. Like, I've been to Europe more than you've been, so don't school me, please.
I'm trying to help you here. I don't know what my parents are gonna think if you're wearing something like that.
Excuse me?
I'm asking her to cover her boobs and to dress a little bit more conservative when we meet my family. And she acting like I'm judging her on her style. But Bulgaria used to be a communist country not too long ago, part of the Soviet Union. There was like conservative lifestyle, including how the people dress. And people, they still live with this mindset. If Darcey walk in my house wearing this outfit, what he's wearing right now, it's just gonna make my parents uncomfortable.
I have enough respect for myself and your family to go there and dress nice. I still have my style, my flair. You can't take that away from me. I mean, I worked hard for all this. You know, it cost a lot of money, honey. And I'm not going there to have a make under, you know?
I don't want it to be flashy there, because you're gonna be everybody and feel uncomfortable.
I love your family and I want to respect them. And I would never do anything to...
Okay, I'm just saying you should be nervous. Because when you show up, how you dress, how you act, how you react, they watch every little thing. Especially my father. He had master degree in profiling. He used to work for
my dad
the
too.
military. He used to profile people when they arrest them. So
Yeah.
he's gonna profile you very quick.
Maybe
It's kind of a lot of pressure on me. You need to understand that.
I've been waiting since day one to see where he came from. We've been married almost a year. And it's kind of crazy that I haven't met anybody from his immediate family in person before. And now, after hearing he wants me to cover up and change the way I look for his family, it makes me wonder, what has he even told his parents about me? What are they expecting? Because ever since I've known Georgie, I feel like I can't shake that feeling that he's hiding something. And usually my gut never lies. It's gonna be a trip of a lifetime.
I'll put it in a good way.
Yeah.
Georgie throws out, "We're halfway there," and I'm just sitting there like, what does that even mean? Halfway to getting back together? Halfway to being civil? Because whatever it was, Darcey didn't seem convinced either. She looked at him with this mixture of hope and confusion, like she's still trying to hold on to whatever fantasy she's built in her mind about this man. And Georgie? He sat there calm and calculated, like he was trying to manage the situation just enough to keep things from spiraling. What really stood out was how disconnected they felt. Georgie is asking her to meet his family and respectfully tone things down, and Darcey is taking it as a personal attack. But it's not about changing who she is, it's about meeting halfway, something Darcey seems to struggle with constantly. The truth is, this conversation wasn't about moving forward. It was a reflection of all the things that haven't been fixed between them. The trust, the respect, the communication, all still broken. And Darcey's still hoping a new face or a new start with the same man will magically fix it all. Spoiler alert, it won't.